Alright, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is my installation of remote control software for my Yaesu FT-DX5000. This would be applicable for the 5000, the 3000, the FT991. The first item you're going to need to interface your radio to your computer for remote control purposes, or to be able to control your radio through your computer, is a CAT interface cable. Now on the FT-DX5000, that cable is a DB9 to a USB. The DB9 side of that cable, which I'll show you, goes onto the CAT port on the back of your radio, and the USB plug plugs into a free USB port on your computer. Now this could be different if you have like a 3000 or the 991, so you'll want to look at your radio to determine what is used to do a CAT interface between your radio and your computer. So follow along in the video and I'll give you a basic understanding of how you can remotely control your radio. And if you were looking in your manual, you would see this CAT cable as a 9-pin connector. It's a 9-pin, and this here shows you the pin outs 1 through 9. But you can buy that a standard CAT out cable for a Yaesu FT-DX5000. Now the USB end of that cable will plug into a USB port on your computer. Today's computers have USB ports. Most of them no longer have RS-232 serial ports as standard options. So what that means is that you are then going to need to convert your USB port to be able to use it as a COM port, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Now you'll want to go to yaesu.com, since we're working with an FT-DX5000. This would also apply to the 3000 or many other models of the Yaesu radio. You'll see here there's a FT-DX 5000D MP USB driver, virtual COM port driver. This is the latest for Windows 11.10. You're going to want to download that, because what you're going to do is you're going to have your USB port be recognized as a serial port. So you're going to need to download that software. Now when you download that, it's going to be zipped in a file called ZP210X Universal Windows Driver. You can see it's the top one here. Go ahead and extract that into your download folder. Now go to your computer and type in Device Manager. You can do it here in your search line. And you'll want to go down here, and you're going to find here probably a Silicon Lab, something like this, CP210X USB to UART bridge. But it's probably going to be under other devices. If you're lucky, it'll automatically install. If not, then go into other devices and right click on it and click Update Driver. And when you update the driver, point it to your download directory where you extracted the Universal Windows driver, and let it update. Once it updates, it'll do its automatic magic for you. Basically, it'll convert that USB into a recognizable COM port. Then go to Win4Yaesu Suite. That's what I'm showing in this video. Go to their website. There it is, https://yaesu.iscallva2fsq.com. And you want to download the Win4Yaesu Suite for FT-DX and FT991 radios. Now once you install it, it's going to give you 30 days of trial, and then you can decide whether you want to purchase it or not. So we're going to do the continue evaluation here. We've got 30 days remaining. Now there's an important opening message, so read that and see if that's applicable to you. Now, if you have installed everything correctly, when you come up on your FT-DX 5000, be sure you set the baud rate at 38.4, and it should find that COM port from you installing that virtual driver. Once it's done that, then you should be able to simply connect, and it'll connect to your radio. And I already had it open, so I'm showing you now the Yaesu FTDX 5000. It's reading now. It's showing the current frequency the radio is on. Now you can test the operation by simply watching your radio, and as you select changes, you'll see them changing. You can see I'm changing now from lower sideband, AM, RIDI. So that lets me know that I am able to control my radio now from the computer. Now again, I'm just showing you that I'm controlling the radio for the software. So you can see I'm on 40 meters. The radio's matching what you see on the computer software. Now I'm going to change to 20 meters, and you can see that the radio has changed to 20 meters and it's showing the same frequency on screen here. Now go ahead and finish working your way through the user manual, which is part of the software package, because you'll want to set up now for your audio and so forth. So follow the guide throughout the process. This is just the basics of getting your computer to control your radio. You'll need to go through the user's guide and follow the rest of the instructions. So hopefully this is helpful. Again, this is me doing a computer control of my Yaesu FTDX 5000 and the basic installation. And you can see the software that I'm using, Win4Yaesu, and I showed you how to install the USB to RS-232 virtual COM port. I appreciate you watching. Leave any comments, subscribe if you like.